Oh, rolling. Now we're rolling. Because we're back with Pitbull Olympics. Today she's progressed to jumping over a bull terrier, so let's see what happens. Yay. Dixie. Yay. So that's the Olympics. You know, but she's very drawn to that, you know, and if you said, well, what was the benefit of that? That we always had something that we liked. Because what ends up happening is it ends up being everything we don't like. Anyway, I've got the Martin collar on. This is your collar, Michael. I don't know how I fixed it. Just randomly. That's what I couldn't understand. If I randomly did the wrong, if I kept doing it randomly, theoretically, I should get it right. And apparently I did. Stop. Stop. Shoo, no. Shoo, no, mommy.
Shoo, no. Shoo, please, no.
Well, that's no. She's our new set designer. Look at her.
Oh, look at her go.
All right, look. Dixie. Dog in training. Yeah. So if you said this dog wasn't attracted to the platform, I would say it seems to be. Dixie, dog in training. So I'm holding that pager down the whole time. And if you said, well, what does that mean in the dog's mind? I mean, I would say if it had to think something, you know, it would think that that was the leash. You know, but I can already start shaping heel just by using that pager as the leash. Dixie. Yay. All right, watch. Dixie turned her with the pager. Yay. And. Yay. Dixie. Come on, move it along there, cleanup boy. So I'm gonna cut the treats kind of big, so we just. Yay. Dixie. Yay. All right, look, there's my pager. Yay. That's how I'm getting all through. That's how I'm getting that tight turn. Ooh, lucky she saw that. She didn't splash. She gave Sue a look. Do you see that? You know, so if you said, what did you use, you know, the pager on this dog? I mean, again, to conjure. And you know, and that's what I want you guys to think of. Why it would be better than a long line. Because the effect it has from here to here is very similar to there. Whereas with the leash or effect from here to here is never going to be the same. Am I wrong, Summer? You know, if you had a 40-foot leash, it's not going to be, you know, it's 40 times more effective. Am I wrong? You know, so my ability, I'm saying, you know, if my ability, you know, and I am safeguarding that, you guys. I'm not going to, you know, I honestly believe with dogs, if they ever look at you like, God, what if she went now? You better start running damage control fast. Like with Sue. Well, she couldn't be bothered with me. All right, watch, I'm going to conjure the pit bull. Dixie! All through. You know what I mean? If I said, you know, my intention in the beginning was to interject the pager during movement 100% of the time, I would say that's true. You know, because just for companion dogs, it's been my experience, that's where the people get in trouble. It's moving. It's moving. Dixie! Yay! But I've almost healed. Yay! 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 There's my turn. Yay! All through. And I don't have a sit or anything. She's going over there on her own. Meet you there.
Woo.
And if you were worried about sit, but I could see, you know, if you said, what do you think, where would people go wrong with the platform? It would be just like focusing on sit. All they cared about was the dog sitting. Nothing else. You know, not the fetching, none of that. No fun. Because then they would really have to have a different thought process. I think if they thought they were going to get up there and then it was going to be, you'd be better off to let them just conjure on their own, you know, like that, to begin to believe. You know, that's what I'm saying. If I've got a good recall at a distance, then I can use the pager even in this close proximity. All right, and if I call her to me, I always have the reverse handoff, so you guys need to remember that. Dixie! have a very deliberate Dixie. I mean, I'm never looking at them again after that recall. If she goes to that platform, I must be doing something. Anyway, so, you know, that would, if you said it seems like, you have an advantage because the pager's making it a lot more clear to the dog.